Someone told me I usually adjust my specs funny. And people don't touch here, they touch here. But here it's way better. It's like making sure the lens doesn't fall. Sindio? Christian movies, yes. Top 10, okay. Top 10 are many. You know, Christian movies are many, but not all are interesting. Okay, first, I think everyone has watched this one, War Room. It's about prayer, and your prayer life should not be warm, it should be hot, you know, like just like how we like our coffee hot. Yeah, nugget. What are you getting? That is the only one. Another one is I think A Question of Faith. A Question of Faith is about faith. I would say what it is about, but then again, if I say it, it will be like spoiling a teaser. It's about this pastor. He's like born in the church and everything, but then again he loses his son. Well, his father is still trying to live for him the leadership of the church. So you see, so it's just a question of faith. You get? I think on the same on faith, there's another one called Do You Believe? Do you believe? I cannot like describe it, but it's basically there. It's self-explanatory. Do you believe? And what do you believe in? You get? Yeah. And then there's Overcomer, I think near last year. It's basically anything that is written by the Kendrick brothers, Akina War Room, ile Courageous is also nice. Anything that is written by the Kendrick brothers, I think is good. It's like a good Christian movie, one that is interesting, one that you can relate to. Yeah. There's also Facing the Giants, though it's for Kitambo. Facing the Giants, they're in the topic. I think you can check the trailer if you like. And then there's another one called I Believe. I Believe it's for a child. Donia last year, 2019. It's a child who believes in God and everything, but then the dad does not believe in God. So there's that. You can check. It's also nice. It shows you a very different perspective. Because I remember my favorite part is when this child was kidnapped and asked, so how does God listen to you? And then the child says, actually, I'm the one who listens to him. It's brilliant. And then there's God's Not Dead. I think this one everyone has watched. There's 1 and 2. It's not my fave, but it's nice. I think I like the second one more than I like the first one. I think the second one is whereby if you were put in a court of law and people had this evidence against you, would it be enough to crucify you to put you in prison as a believer of Christ? It's basically that. And then the last one, the fun one, I'm in love with the church girl. Donja Rule is in, whether he transformed from a gangster to a pastor in the end, and Danny is in it is Israel Houghton's wife. Houghton. Yeah, they don't say we say water. No, his new wife Adrienne. It's also, it's nice. It's yeah. Is it Christian? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, I think those are the only ones that I can remember. There's not a lot. Others are inspirational, not Christian. So when you ask me which Christian movies I like, I think those I'd go with. If there are any series or movies you want me to talk about, just comment below. Yeah, I think yes. That's it. Just comment. Let me see if I have watched it, but I have not watched Game of Thrones. I have never watched Game of Thrones. It's awkward, I know. Someone who told me about it, they didn't tell me it. They didn't start like it's epic and everything. They told me it's not something good. So since then, I've never wanted to see it. And I do not also watch horrors. Yeah, so horrors and Game of Thrones, I do not. I have never seen Game of Thrones. Yeah, I'm among the 1% that has never seen Game of Thrones. I think I was left out when people watching Game of Thrones. Can I watch Game of Thrones now? No, I think it's too late.